Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be discussing what I thought of that super funny, super promising trailer that we got a few hours ago for Super Troopers 2. You know, it was the funniest thing. For the past couple days in the news, they've been talking about how we're supposed to get a trailer for the new Star Wars spin-off, Solo, a Star Wars story, fairly soon, because we got a plot synopsis the other day, and before that we got rumors of a trailer that was supposed to come out last Friday or something like that. That didn't happen, but a trailer I do believe is around the corner. And yet when you're so focused on one movie, you tend to forget about other movies that are coming up. So when I was on Facebook a short while ago and I saw one of my friends had shared the brand new official trailer for Super Troopers, I was like, oh shit, yes, that's right. Yeah, these guys still have their movie coming out in just a couple months, really, like in 3 months. Wow, that is going to be here before we know it. Just like everything else this year. That's exciting. So yeah, I saw the trailer, and of course I was laughing from beginning to end, and especially that opening scene alone with with the smartass Mac doing his little "doeet" with the close up of his mouth, and then what made it even funnier was the narrator who said in his serious narrator voice, "The time is meow." So they're even making the narrator do that stupid meow joke. And then of course, oh god, it cuts to Farva asking the guys what will they give him if he shoots that bird. It's like it's not a bird, Farva, it's a bald eagle. Will that get me? A one-way ticket straight to hell. God. Oh, looks funny. Got some plot details. So apparently, as it turns out, the original plot synopsis or summary teased a conflict or dispute, like a border dispute between Vermont and Canada over a certain little town or like a border town or something like that. Well, as revealed by Linda Carter, who's playing the governor of Vermont once again, and as she's explaining to the boys, it turns out a little bit of Vermont, a little bit of the United States actually dips into Canada, so now it falls under their jurisdiction and their responsibility. So it seems like they are actually going to be working with the Canadian Mounties instead of against them. Now, they're probably not going to get along right off the bat, but I'm sure something will happen where a crime or a criminal brings the two of them together. But before that happens, of course, they're going to be at each other's throats, like the one Mountie who says, "Oh, you know, I'd rather fuck a moose or something like that." Oh god, it just looks so funny. You know, it's like they're up to their typical shenanigans as usual, and this time they're working with or possibly working against Canadian Mounties. And of course they would have a beef with Canadians, who are some of the most pleasant, nicest people ever, which makes it even more funnier. We got glimpses of Rob Lowe's role, Linda Carter, of course, Brian Cox returning as Captain Hagen, and a few new characters, like a few of those Canadian Mounties as well. And it looks like Farva will be getting in his big mouth will get him in trouble again. Like he already tries to get the Canadians riled up by spewing out the Pledge of Allegiance, and the other guys hold him back or restrain him. God, it's funny. This whole trailer just had me giggling the whole time. It was just, God, it just looks so damn funny. I'm sure it's going to be a fine, funny movie, just like the first one, which was so good. So good. I don't think this one will be as good or just as good, but I'm sure it'll be just as funny and maybe with a little bit more zest or something. But, you know, it looks like they're up to their usual shenanigans and their just dipshit methods of how they handle law enforcement. And I'm excited for it. It put a smile on my face while I was watching it, and I hope you guys felt just as excited and just as entertained by it as I did. I've already rewatched it twice. God, it just makes me laugh. Like the bear charging at Farva, and then he tips over in the porta potty. And then cutting to the guys where Mac's holding the gun, and he says to O'Hagan, should I shoot him? Who, Farva? He doesn't even say the bear. He suggests Farva right away. God, you know, shit like that just makes you laugh. It just reminds you of how funny the first movie is. And it's like, after so many years, we are finally getting a sequel. And of course, it's coming out on April 20th, 420 Day. Oh man, it just looks so funny, and I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be a funny movie, and everybody looks great in it. It's really good to see the guys up to their old usual ways once again. Oh, and of course, one of the kickers was, you expect it to go one way because as soon as that later waiter said "liter of cola," I thought Farva was gonna get up and deck him, but instead he smiles at him, looks pleasantly surprised. He's like, "Oh, Canada rocks! This is great." He's like, "Yeah, you want a liter of cola?" And of course, Farva knows exactly what he's talking about, and the fact that the waiter even offers it is hysterical on its own. It's just, God, it's funny. Oh man. So, like I said, funny trailer. Looks like a funny movie. Can't wait to see it. Well, guys, what did you think of the first full length trailer for Super Troopers 2? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did it make you laugh? Were you expecting more? Were you expecting less? Please feel free to leave your thoughts, opinions, and your feedback down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from everybody. We are all, of course, entitled to our own opinions. That's just fine. Just please keep it civil and be respectful of one another's beliefs and opinions, of course. No unnecessary hostile internet trolling, please. Super Troopers 2 hits theaters April 20th of this year, so in about 3 months. So stay subscribed and tuned to this channel for further updates regarding any more trailers that may come out or possibly ticket sales information when tickets may go on sale. So don't miss it. All right, guys, have a great rest of the night. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this trailer reaction video, and if you did, please feel free to check out my other trailer reaction videos here on this channel. All right, have a good night, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.